at least this is a more refreshing video with him on QueenzFlip, you see me? Because me I tell you say a big foolishness them put out with them in a Buju place and I play Buju music and him stand still like a statue. You see me? So at least we get a better feed of what go on now, you see?
Yeah. That you no longer want to tour in Europe.
They have developed a dirty tendency of wanting to give the artist from Jamaica one flat money, which sometimes doesn't even make sense.
You hear that? So from me hear that about one flat money, my cartel forward to my consciousness. You see me? Because you know cartel money upon their mind. So everything they talk about money, you know. Grindsman I look money, everybody I look money, the Trinidad promoter I look money and feel. You see me? Them I go feel.
It's for fucking idiots. So when you're ready to see me, come see me.
Do you ever talk about your prison time? What was the encounters?
Prison is just a smaller environment.
Good question. Look how about your face at the prison question. The prison question, look how him doing mouth. You see how him just go on fire and I kick up rumpus and I kick up some dust and I chant and about the money. And then QueenzFlip stick him up about the prison, about what was it like in there with the man them, you see me? So look at Buju reaction. Something alright, that's what Ninja Man would have said.
Major respect, major honesty, major intent. If you have those three fundamentals, you can survive anywhere.
I wanna be loved! Hey!
Not for who you think I am, no one to give you my heart. Never wanna take it back. And this is my cha. I've been searching a mighty long time, and I don't do love. It's really hard to find. They matter. You see me? Big tune. And them tune them grew up on Buju. Me in a music video when me a pitney to one of them, you see me? And Tony Rebel pitney them with the Rasta youth, them a run up and down in the video I play a ball. Me in that video there, so no look for me, you see me? Call, man, you see me? Yeah, our place, Kingston 20. That's how we represent from a barn.
I woke up this morning, was born out in Kingston and leaving Jamaica abroad, not to England.
Yeah, my people, so yo, blessings and honors in. Big up to everyone. So I forward across this little get together with Buju. I do conduct a little interview, you can see, you see me? However, I don't know which program this is or what, but as me hear it, as me click on the video and it open up and me hear a few little words from Buju, my whole entire consciousness just reveal, and the universe, everything just open and just reveal to me say a Vybz Kartel causing all of this, you know. Vybz Kartel changed the trajectory of the entire dancehall space and people behavior outside of the dancehall too. It affect them behavior, change them mood. You see me? It make we as the Gaza fans happy, very happy, especially from him free. Like, I mean, like, me always say this, you know, say, yo, I had never thought forward into the future when Vybz Kartel was behind the bar, like, becoming of the realization and of the fact that people will still be tearing down Vybz Kartel even after him being freed. Because remember, people were always saying, him a go rat, him a go jail and this and that, and him now come out, say a bull in the pen and baiting, you see me? So most of my energy was more focused on seeing him freed. I was never looking forward into the future to think that people would still be trying to tear him down after being freed from all charges and accusation, allegations involving the unaliving of an associate, right? And me I tell you, say it shook me. It shook me when me see him free and still it's like I know them start bash him. When me think say them there bash him in a prison, I know them start bash him when the man free. So that's why me have even a vlog. That even push me for start vlog and for, you know, help kill some of the fire where them a try, you know? Yeah, where them a try blaze upon the Gaza. So we have to try assist and, you know, get rid of some of these foolish and idiotic and lies and lying statement these and false allegation these pagan be making the Gaza haters, you know. But with this video is not really much about hating, you know, but as me tell you know, in the beginning say yo, Vybz Kartel changed the trajectory and behavioral pattern in human functioning. You see me? Because if Vybz Kartel wasn't freed and the waste man from Trinidad was say a promoter who got blurted out Vybz Kartel salary to the world and make the world and the public know how much Vybz Kartel is receiving for a show. See, if the waste boy, the promoter boy, they never do all of that, you know, this conversation with Buju wouldn't be happening. The frustration we see killer event what they and the disrespect them way more all that Vybz Kartel and the Gaza nation wouldn't be happening if the money wasn't exposed. Zin, so if I stop behave like fool, I may tell them say everybody I feel sorry for killer now, but nobody now feel sorry for Kartel when him in him worse situations in life. You see what I say? But we shall always have the last laugh because Gaza nation are the revelation. Gaza nation of every nation. Gaza nation is a frustration to every pagan. Gaza nation is a frustration. You see it? So with that video, you know, Buju talk about money. Him want more money and that him a defend because he's not getting half of what Vybz Kartel is earning. Right? And everybody now want get what Vybz Kartel a get and more. Because them a try for promote themselves compared to Kartel. Like them a tell you say, yo, me perform with bands. Kartel no perform with bands. Yo, me full of energy. Yo, me sweat and me sing louder. Cause me see all Sizzler do that too, you know. I demand more money, you know, because I see Kartel do it and him a try compare Kartel. You know, if you can read between them lines, you know, cause them a liar, you know. See? And, you know, Sizzler use Vybz Kartel, like him a compare him thing, like him would have say, and this is how the whole of them attack. Like, you know, them a use themselves as reference for compare, right, with Vybz Kartel, and this is the image where them a push to whosoever they're having the discussion with. You get me? Whoever interview them or question them or whatever. See, so Vybz Kartel, me I tell you, boy, yo, a really God man, you know, a God himself. You see me? Gaza nation of the revelation forwarding soon and a lookout for it. Believe. You see it? So we are getting at this and show you some of what we are talking about. Because the money Buju are defend, him not comfortable. None of them not comfortable. From MC Kartel, money, you see me?
Don't stop at all. Good morning! Fuck you! Now, hold the line right down. Let me read your talk to me.
That's how he win the people. Look what he just did. I'ma stay in the line. Me? Celebrity? There's no fighting.
Well, at least this is a more refreshing video with him on QueenzFlip, you see me? Because me I tell you, say, a big foolishness them put out with them in a Buju place and I play Buju music and him stand still like a statue, you see me? So at least we get a better feed of what go on now, you see?
Yeah!
Yeah!
That you no longer want to tour in Europe.
They have developed a dirty tendency of wanting to give the artist from Jamaica one flat money, which sometimes doesn't even make sense.
You hear that? So from me hear that about one flat money, my Kartel forward to my consciousness, you see me? Because you know Kartel money upon their mind. So everything they talk about money, you know. Grindsman a look money, everybody a look money, the Trinidad promoter a look money and feel. You see me? Them a go feel.
It's for fucking idiots. So when you're ready to see me, come see me.
Do you ever talk about your prison time? What was the encounters?
Prison is just a smaller environment.
Good question. Look how Buju face at the prison question. The person question, look how him doing mouth. Yes, you him just a go and fire and a kick up rumpus and a kick up some dust and a chant and about the money. And then QueenzFlip stick him up about the prison. About what was it like in there with the man them, you see me? So look at Buju reaction. Something alright, that's what Ninja Man would have said.
Major and respect, major and honesty, major and integrity. If you have those three fundamentals, you can survive anywhere.
I wanna be loved. Hey! When do I do this?
Anytime. Yeah, let's go get caught with it.
Oh, no. When did liquid means wood? I pause, but we can't say that.
Gunshot means rewind. You know what I'm saying? Every time you buy something jerk, you saw these little black bars in it.
I appreciate you and your honesty, but usually I think that's a lie for that one.
The picture on QueenzFlip shirt, I'm wondering if that's a picture of Basquiat, the black successful painter who had passed, who Jay-Z emulate, and 50 Cent 50 Cent exposed Jay-Z about emulating Basquiat, because Basquiat is one of the first black successful painter in modern time, right? And or modern history, I believe is fair to say. So Basquiat is known to be gay also. So the fact that 50 Cent exposed Jay-Z, being inspired, or he's emulating is for a better term. Jay-Z emulating Basquiat, a very successful black painter artist who had passed, who is known to be gay. So, and yeah, I need to speak more about Jay-Z and identifying him as evil. I need to do a video on that, right? This QueenzFlip guy here, so far I identify him as evil, He aligned himself with evil because he's on the Joe Budden podcast, and Joe Budden has been known to say some harsh things that are not true, like just ridiculous, just to get someone angry, similar to when Kanye had interrupt, what's her name? Taylor Swift, right? When Kanye West had interrupt Taylor Swift Grammy Award speech, right? Winning speech. Yeah, so Kanye had took the mic from her, which was utterly uncalled for, utterly rude, and beyond wild. You know what I mean? Unexcusable, right? And it's just crazy. That is how Joe Budden be saying and, doing some SHIT crap. Even though over the years we've seen Joe Budden tone down his behavior, you know what I'm saying? He's more chill now, but since the social media era, he had been going on with a whole craziness, chasing kids in the streets. Like we've seen Cat Williams got beat up by a teenager, 14 years old. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's just crazy with these American, but they be taking so long to mature. And then QueenzFlip, he hasn't matured as well, because you could see it in his content, what they are comfortable on doing. Like if you can be comfortable doing some dumbass punk crap like what we seen him doing, especially with Buju, that this man hasn't matured as yet. He looked mature and looked like a big respectable man, but they don't want to be respectable nowadays. They want to be mingling with the youngsters instead of setting themselves separate and apart from the younger ones and hoping for the younger ones to gravitate towards them. They're the one playing themselves as dummy to, to be aligned with the younger ones, and that is exact ideal definition of immaturity. Okay? Yes.
And pause.
No, we're not men. We're not men. So don't subscribe to that narrative.
So there's no pause moment.
yeah, Buju be having fun. I like this I love this visual and the whole content of this. Okay, this is what QueenzFlip or QueenzFlip, whatever his name is, right? This is what he needs to do more often, like just showing and having a vibes with other celebrities. You know what I mean? Instead of carry on like some punk nerd ass dumb ass MFKR. You know what I mean?
Play the pause game. Oh. That's not a game. Boom! Sorry. You're the man also now. I saw me number 2. Yeah. I feel myself strong. I just suffer on a woman government.
Yeah, Buju have fun. Yeah, it's a good look. We like it. See? But Buju have to know if they align himself with the good people them and not with the negative people them. Because the brother here will mark to us, Buju, you know. The brother here, you can look for him go up on a program very soon, or you might catch him and say some utterly rubbish about his experience hanging with Buju, where probably send the internet in a frenzy. I wouldn't say frenzy, you know, with Jamaicans finding it very unpleasant. We wouldn't terms it as frenzy. You know what I mean? But look out for him go say some wild ridiculousness about his experience with Buju, right? So you gonna see say the universe not lie. Yeah, Buju, him have whole heap of tune for kill. You wouldn't think the Cartel would have passed them catalog, you see me? Because for one time we are here say a Sizzle have the most song and album and really, you know. But me I tell a Vybz Kartel just focus and just work until time tell. Say him have the most song them, you see me? Yeah man. That is it. So hold on, we can't end it here, so you know, me I show you something. Buju go spank the man pan him ass, bro. No, none of this. Nothing that. Wait, that up here, so. This nothing I did to click on, you know.
Say for instance, they say, okay, we want you to come and play at this stadium, which have a capacity of 30,000, but I'm paying you 100,000. You think, oh my God, I'm paying 100,000 for this concert, but now you have a band to pay, but you have tickets to buy. So by the time you do all that business transaction from this uncle, you might end up with 5,000 if you're lucky. That's business. No, it's not. They're taking us for fucking idiots. No.
You see it? Buju are defending money, Buju upset, cross, hard mind people is full of evilness. Some man want liquid cartel with scissor spliff. That's why no trust them. I pussy them. All when you want them a come from far. Them why you fi drop only down pantar. No trust them. I dopey them. Can't carry you on the run from bar. Them want you down in a no gunman car. Hypocrite smiling on my face. Me no play loose ball. So me always watch me head. Run up with man fi watch your head. Stand up, no watch your head. And play them friend like the drummer them. Laugh off of them. Cause me no want see none of them. Make sure you trust your loss. Some of them would group up your yard fi shoot up your dog. No trust friend. I pussy them. All when you and them a come from far. Them want you fi drop only down pantar. No trust them. I pussy them. Can't carry me go frost me with rum from bar. Them can't tie me up in a no gunman car. Yeah, them try tie up my brother in a gunman car. You see me? No joke. Serious thing, but him get where. There's a old man come save him too. You believe that? One weak old man when 4 man a try grab him for go dry him in a car. And then them a say, yo, you hear me, the boy you too strong, you know. So them say, yo, me could go drop one big tone in him head. And them time them start ball out. Time sister the man out them for drop one big bumper clad stone the morning when me go see the stone where them want drop in him head, brother. I said, Jaja, a good thing. So the woman come out, the old woman come out and say she got call police, but clad. So the dog them drive away and left my brother. Him lucky.
So when you're ready to see me, come see me. You're crazy as fuck. I use my people and blade and sleeve on the plantation. Those days are over. We know in a dispensation we watch everyone go around us on their price point. That's why we have to appreciate that when Vybz Kartel come on demand in price point, mom from me and pour up into it.
See there? That may I show you say from me hear him talk about the money and how him a demand money with the aggressiveness of Vybz Kartel forward to my subconsciousness and then passed on to the conscious mind. And then me just have to make that video and pass it to Uno. You see it? Yeah, man. Cause when me see Kartel do to Cargo, don't trust them cause yeah, man. Cartel save Cargo. So Cargo is no longer of evil. Cargo is on the good side now until we'll see if he must struggle, because it look like some struggles are gonna go there with him, because he might dwell in the evil so long. Now that Cartel, the God save him, Zane, him might try him best. So see him do good. I'm a lover one Kevin big up Cargo because with a game strength, now that he must say sky Gaza sky. Yeah, Gaza sky. And we see Buju move like him a converted, but Buju move two-sided, two-faced like a two-side cutlass.
Yeah.
What? No,
This
you're
is
right.
business.
You're right. So where did that come from, though?
Where did it come from? It comes from a realization that whatever commodity has been exploited by various people. I can recall when I was like 19, 20 years old in Europe, I used to do 17, 18 shows.
Them time the Buju Boss when I'm young, from about 19 in boss or 18, probably 17. Buju Boss when I'm 17. So in them time them bald, shined, ear cut well low till you see scalp in my head, and him always a screw like killer. You see me? Bounty and killer, for them persona cannot be, trust me, you'll never find another artist like them. You see me, with them character there. Big man thing. There's no other like Bounty and Buju. See, that's why them name align. BB, Buju. But here was the thing with Kartel, why we have to extra rate him. Because Kartel not really born with that gifted voice there. Like Buju, the Beanie. No, not Beanie. Because Beanie not really born with no special voice neither, Beanie is like a Kartel too, Zin, because them not born with no special sound. Like no strong DJ sound for stand out. Like, alright, when we talk about Tiger born with a sound for stand out. Zin Buju born with a sound for stand out. Them they are natural gift that make it easier for them getting at the business because them have a sound. All if them don't know for DJ, all if them don't know for rhyme, producer go want to see them for fine. You see, because some see it work. See, from a man, him don't even have no skill. While you know for DJ and bad no blood clot, this man when I know for DJ, but him have a nice rough voice where just unique. That alone make people beat him in a studio for him sing. Cause so we do Luciano boy too, See, we rough him up for him do music. I'm talk about him now want the music and every day him they over genius with we write song and bad him up and give him that for sing. You see me, may his soul rest in peace. That you never know my hurt when them analyze him over some shoes or girl business me here in half a tree. You see me? Sad. Recently, I chat to Luciano too, because Luciano is a man where ever they in Kingston 20 where I represent too, you see me? A film place to said where you see it. Big up Luciano, ever clean and shine. You see him skin. You see him? Yeah, man. But I saw the thing, bro. Luciano is no different from Buju to still, because Buju not really bust no artist. Luciano not really bust no artist like that. But Luciano, I know people where Luciano help. Young artists where Luciano collab with. Because Luciano hear him song and like it. But then the producer go fight it. Because the producer no want the young artists get no boss. So you see a rough on young artists, then, and Luciano allow the producer to do that. Because the producer say, yo, we not release it. Yo, the boy not have no manners and you see me? So one of my virgin them name 1230, you see me?
Instantly with no break in between. What? Burning myself out for what? Only to go back to Jamaica, not to go to the bank to finish pay the band, because you're gonna hear such stories at the end of 6, 8, 9, 10 weeks.
You see, that's why Jackie they are prison, you know, because some of them promoter, yeah, them corrupt, you see me, and I Buju a highlight right here, so, you see me, and me can't rank Jackie because you can't play with man money and I make them blood clot, go take up themselves, go on a place to perform. And then them money are perform for years. You think that a time for them run down performance? If you do it with some younger artists, it's still not right. I'm not say it right, because me no support corruption and people that take people for idiot. Like we say, Galdi is the corrupt promoter they are try use craft, you see me? Pana the artist when name craft. You know, say my idiot. That's why we have to laugh. You see me? Him get craft not for giving back no money, you know. You see me I say? Yeah. I'm see craft in a good light, you know. I see him as a good person, you see me? Yeah. So the thing is now with Buju, yeah, I could go into this.
But you have to plant the seed and that's the sacrifice it takes to get here. You know what I'm saying?
So who is, because I don't know.
So they're still doing those bad business and have those bad business. It look nice. Oh, you're on a festival, look nice.
Yo, I'ma tell you, see, for many years, all these artists they are do and I go on tour, them never really care about how much them did I get. See, them never did I really watch what the foreigner them I get. When it comes to what the foreigner them I get, like the rap artists them, these Jamaican artists, big artists would normally say like, things like, yo, them artists they I get millions and that's why them I get millions cause and them rich and them make things sell on them. That was their argument. But because of Vybz Kartel, now them argument changed. Them argument is more now saying, oh, rappers I get more than we and rappers, them can't perform like we and. You get what I say? The whole narrative changed because of Vybz Kartel. You see it? So Vybz Kartel control time and space and the action of people. You see me?
Is that market? I want to see the receipt. But you all for that.
So you would travel with your band? That's what you said?
I travel with a band every time.
Oh.
I'm telling you, so them I use them ban argument there because I shade them a chop on Cartel, because Cartel got tracks on them, you see me I say? Yeah, but at them want to take up the burden for got tracks, them have a choice, you can use tracks too. You see me, but you want to use bands and you not get paid millions. So what's your problem? What's your point? Are you choose to use bands? Oh, all of a sudden, all these years you use bands and now you want demand more and now you want tell people say yeah use bands so you forget more? That don't make no sense. You have to can sit through the thin linen.
It must be presented properly. On stage, it's 11 of us, but the whole crew consists of 22 people. Say for instance, they say
yeah, so Cartels cause all of this and I start over black right here, so you see me? But we are cut out of the place right now. See it? Yeah, I've been saying too much. I'm out.